I'm not sure if you're aware, but if you look closely, people have apparently changed their form. I was quite concerned, but I wonder now if it was a spell that maybe this cleric had put on everybody to keep them protected from facial recognition software. I don't know. I'm not sure. I woke up and they all, oh, except for that one. Oh, no, that's a pig. They all seem to be quite normal-ish today. Oh dear. Well, something terrible happened in here last night. Well, just gonna go about my day, I guess. Like, you can come with me if you want to. Like, you showed up, so, like, I don't mind. Okay. No, I don't. Is that the farmer? Oh, it's a fisherman. Hello, how do you do? Oh, anyways, don't get distracted by the villagers. Who are you people? Well, you look the same. And I appreciate that. A small one. Oh my god, it's scary. It's so bold. I shall name him Caillou. Hello, Caillou. I'm not brandishing my weapon. Oh, he was frightened. Oh my gosh. Some sort of undead. Oh, okay. Well. Since I apparently am the only form of law and order in this town, let me just take care of this. Don't worry, everybody. Don't worry. Don't bother yourselves. I am on the case. Success. Now, I do have quite a large project that I would like to work on, which is reinforcing my mines. But I think I need to do some daily tasks if we really want any hope of this town not falling to the undead and the very well long past dead. So, farm chores. We're gonna work on increasing the animal population before we expand their borders, and I would like all of the cattle to be confined to one area, as they seem to be overtaking most of the livestock's paddocks. We only have one pig, but I've spotted one in the distance. Aha. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Come on, piggy, piggy, piggy. We're just gonna lure him. Perfect. Now we can have a proper pork production area. Look at the baby. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at his little face. Oh my goodness. He's precious. Oh my goodness. Well, I proper like being a pig farmer. No, I am still in the process of reinforcing all of the walls going down into the mine. But however, this overhang is problematic. I had an inspector come in. It simply won't do. This is taking forever. But I have the time, and I am here to help. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're trying to access through this road to nowhere, but they're all very dedicated to the cause. Please leave, sir. Go away. It's every single one of them. What is over there? Maybe I can lure them out with snacks. Works for me. Okay, I have to fill it in quickly. Oh, Go. Be gone. Sir. Madam. Now we can continue the retaining of the wall. Are they trying to help? Because they're doing a terrible job. Decided to remove the stairs. Feel like we can come up with a better system. The townsfolk seem confused by the whole thing. They're strange people. Very strange indeed. Oh dear. What is happening? Sir, please. Please. Come down from there. We can get you the help you need. They're really going through it in this town. Luckily, I'm here. Should that be my slogan? No. One cannot simply give themselves a slogan, but, you know, if someone else wants to, that would work. That would be a good one. Whomever decided to build this house attached to the bottom of a hill must have been either a madman or an architectural genius. I'm gonna say the former over the latter. And just like that, the safety and security that we all crave and admire is nearly complete. Don't concern yourself with the folk, of which cannot escape. They've signed a very lucrative contract. Lucrative for me. That keeps them fed, protected, clothed, and housed. There is a bit more work to be done. However, the cobblestone has run out at this point, and until my loyal, dedicated subjects take up their jobs in the mines, then we'll just wait. However, cobblestone is generally in abundance. So I have no concerns. As for myself, I believe a ladder will suffice. Lovely. It's not like they had a way in and out before I got here, so I've really changed nothing. I just removed the help that I originally offered. Now it has come to my attention through HR that every resident working down here in the mines is a required place to sleep. So I have supplied them with these beds. So I am nothing if not... What? I believe they're all as stunned as I am. That was that was unspeakable. I shan't sleep tonight. Will haunt my dreams. Now, I do require a large amount of wood to reinforce these concrete walls. So I believe I will head out into the world in search of a biome lush with trees for me to chop down. I love nature, I swear. Now, there is plenty of oak and a supply of birch, relatively close. However, for big jobs, you need big trees. And I would like to find something larger. So away we go. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. In the distance. Spruce, perhaps? Onward. Well, they aren't very giant spruce. But I believe we can work with this. Just gonna camp here for the night. Oh my god. I've barely woken from my slumber and I'm under attack. Dear. Another threat. Oh dear. And yet again. This is a dangerous place. I don't recommend. I don't recommend doing this. Unless you're super strong like me. After what's felt like an eternity later, I can safely return to the village with 4 stacks. Nearly 4 stacks. Of spruce in my backpack. Let us go. Taken a detour to look for some coal, and I've stumbled upon some sort of underground rave. How intriguing. An enemy with a shovel. Ah, ah. Oh my god, attacked from behind. Small cavern I've stumbled upon. It is abundant in copper. Oh dear. And also enemies, perhaps. I've discovered the light is the true enemy of every creature, except for that one. He seems to be fairly contained. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them. Oh dear. Oh. Pay better attention. Well, I grabbed a few supplies and now we shall make our way back home. A small baby. Oh my goodness. Look at it. Oh, look at its face. Oh dear. Simply darling, darling. Now you've walked in on me and my friend having a very serious discussion. So I apologize because I'm quite upset. They have children in the mines. Like, this isn't me. I asked HR. This was not my doing. They're just scurrying about, all willy-nilly like. And when I mention it to the locals, they don't seem concerned in the slightest. This is a hazard for you. They simply don't care. Not built. Oh, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Anyways, I writ the children into the contract. Wrote. I added them to the contract. They are now no longer my responsibility by law. There was an unfortunate building accident. Everything is fine. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't report this to the mayor because he doesn't really know. He's not aware. Okay, I know. Don't worry, the contracts are valid. The workers are fine. They're fine. I'm just gonna sleep it off. Well, that was self-solving. What? I know, I'm shocked too. This, like, what do we even... we need to take care of this, like, woman to woman here. This, it's an issue. The safety of this place. I'm not actively seeing any damage done to anything. So, no harm, no foul. Well, adding some support to these walls, I made a discovery. It seems a villager has been zombified. And that simply won't do. I'm gonna lock him in for everybody's safety. That's probably the best place for. Now that I kind of look around, I am noticing not so many villagers up in the above land. It would seem that the majority of the population has indeed been moved to the mines. Wonder if that was a personal choice. I do need to meet with the mayor one of these days. Have some words. See if there's something suspicious going on. Well, that's all we have for supplies as far as reinforcing these mines for now. I suppose I should call it a quarry. 'Tis more of a quarry. The mine obviously being going to the underground. But I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. I think sometimes more is more, and we'll have more stone come up, obviously, and we can retrieve more lumber as required. Lighting is on the to-do list, of course, but I'm pretty content with the steps that we have made and the progress as it progresses. Don't. I can't help it. The accents they just happen. Well, I've been down in the mines for quite some time, and I've yet to hit bedrock or find a single diamond. So I'm going to head back up because I am officially out of coal and can smelt no more iron, which does not a miner make. So we're going to find any coal that we might possibly have left. And we're going to head to the lava pool after crafting some buckets. I've made a terrible mistake. I am completely and utterly out of coal. I can smelt no iron. I can make no torches. This is unacceptable. Off we go. Out into the great wild yonder. Quick stop to feed some piggies. A bonus piggy. Oh no, that one's escaping. Come on. Excellent. Wow, we just completely doubled our pig population. Look how stinking cute. I can't even with these guys. Oh, I can't even with these guys. Oh my gosh. Hello, kitty. These cows certainly aren't supposed to be in here. Don't look if you have sensitive constitution. Because if we're going to be doing all of that mining and finding all of the diamonds, we're going to need to have our enchantment ready for us. It's just good planning. It's good planning. We'll go check out this cave that's directly across from the village. Ah. Good sign. Coal already. I only have a stone pickaxe, so we'll go until it breaks. I heard a sound. Hello? Hello? Friend or foe? I knew a guy that looked like him once. His name was Bartholomew. Ooh. This is treacherous and scary. I've once again found myself in an underground tunnel. Copper is abundant, but coal, not so much. Well, I have like a half a stack, so that's plenty to make a little bit of iron, whip up a bucket, so we can collect some lava, and we'll just use lava from the local lava pool to fuel our furnaces for the time being. It's a great, mostly renewable resource. The lava is just kind of always, you know, mass producing. Now we have this space here. Currently it's just holding a bed. However, we could turn it into a smelting area pretty easily. And we built a nice little viewing window into the caverns here until we're ready to explore. We can add a lovely entrance somewhere. Interior cave decorating. That was my favorite school. My favorite class in college. Is that? I believe we've done it. We've done it, folks. We have hit bedrock. We are at the bottom. There is no more down to be downed. I shall continue to strip mine until my hands fall off. There it is. Our very first diamond. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's everything I sacrificed all those villagers for. I mean, all of my hard work for. It's paying off. Would you look at that? That's a beaut. And just like that, a beautiful diamond pickaxe. I am so excited. Well, the only logical next step, is to go get more iron. How disappointing, truly. Because I used all the iron to make the pickaxes, to dig the tunnel, get the diamonds. A real predicament. Oh well, let's not pretend that we don't love the mines. Alright, I have acquired one singular bucket, which will allow me to go harvest some obsidian. However, I don't have any lapis at all, nor do I have the levels to actually enchant something. Where is the population gone? We're gonna have to work on that because it is simply obsolete up here. The children are over here playing with the golem. Interesting babysitter. Not sure if it would be my first choice, but he seems to be doing a good job. Wait, nope. The children are gone. There's one. In a hole. Golem. Assist this child, please. Oh, dear. I'm gonna have to intervene. Oh, no, he's a oh, God, don't touch me. Gross. Aha. Our lava pool. Excellent. Alright, so we have enough obsidian for the enchanting table. However, we are going to have to spend even more time in the mines because we've come across 0 lapis. A big fat nothing. And kind of a key element here. I believe it is time to explore past our glass wall of safety. The goal is lapis, but also levels. I actually see lapis from here, but it is a distance away. There's also a skeleton up there that has it out for me. Take cover behind a dirt pile. Just gonna aim for that lapis and hope that I can somehow get to it. It's up quite high. hopefully no skeletons are able to shoot me off of my perch, because that would be bad. I don't see any skeletons right off hand, but that doesn't mean that they're not lurking somewhere. Also have to watch out for dripstone. They don't want to be crushed from above. Oh, but that is a supply. The lapis has been acquired, but we still don't have the levels that we might want to do some serious enchanting. Tried to kill him with dripstone, but it's not working. Even an experienced miner gets nervous traversing these sort of underground treasures. Nerves are the spice of life, that's what I always say. Ooh, lapis and redstone. Nope. Gonna drown. Okay, we don't quite have the underwater breathing capabilities to retrieve those treasures. That's a diamond. No? I thought it was a diamond. Okay, well, once we figure out how to get the ability to breathe in subaquatic terrains, we can adventure further. Retrieve those things. Well, this ended pretty well nowhere. Slightly disappointing. We have released some water. There's also lapis back there. Well, we were lucrative in lapis. Well, lucrative being a fluid term, but we did get some lapis, but the levels are really what's restricting us at this time. I think really the only option is strip mining. So that's what we shall do. You're still following me around, so I guess I'll just give you a holler when I need you to come back to help. Okay. Bye-bye.